As part of its coverage of the 1970 World Cup, ITV, the British television network, broadcasted a post-match studio show featuring pundits and former players and current stars from countries that hadn't qualified for the then 16-team tournament in Mexico. The panel analyzed the day's action, traded jabs and answered questions sent in by viewers. At one point during a World Cup dominated by Brazil, Malcolm Allison, a coach at Manchester City, had a question of his own. How do you spell Pele? Allison asked. Easy, Pat Crerand, the Manchester United and Scotland star, said without missing a beat. God. To watch Pele in his prime was to undergo an almost spiritual experience, to bear witness to 90 minutes of proof that there is something beyond our imaginations, beyond our comprehension in the stars. Pele's football wasn't so much a game as it was a divine act. Fittingly, Pele in Hebrew means miracle. Pele, Johan Cruyff, the Dutch master, once said, was the only player who surpassed the boundaries of logic. Edson Arantes do Nascimento, known to the world on a first-name basis by his childhood nickname, the missionary who launched a soccer revolution in this country with otherworldly gifts and larger-than-life personality, died Thursday at the age of 82 after a long battle with cancer. Named for the inventor who gave the world light, Pele was the sport's brightest star for 3 decades. Born and raised in poverty, he spent much of his life as the most famous man on the planet, knighted by Queen Elizabeth II, overshadowing heads of state, popes and rock stars. My name is Ronald Reagan, I'm the President of the United States of America, Ronald Reagan said while introducing himself. But you don't need to introduce yourself because everyone knows who Pele is. He was the world's game's first truly global and transcendent superstar, his brilliance beaming to small African and South American villages, behind the Iron Curtain and China's Great Wall, across Europe and the Americas. Both sides in Nigeria's civil war agreed to a 48-hour ceasefire in 1967 so Pele could take part in an exhibition match in the country. Indeed, even before Muhammad Ali, Pele emerged as an icon and inspiration for black people around the world, including a political prisoner imprisoned on South Africa's Robben Island. To watch him play was to watch the delight of a child combined with the extraordinary grace of a man in full Nels. That joy and imagination and wonder of a child, his oh-so-rare gifts, elevated his sport into an art form. The moment the ball arrived at Pele's feet, football transformed into poetry, Pier Paolo Pasolini, the Italian poet and playwright, once said.